How good is a compact vacuum sealer for food? This set comes with 30 large bags, 30 small bags, and I just did some juicy ground beef, so we're gonna see if anything gets sucked up into the machine. Some coffee beans to keep these nice and fresh. Comes with a great little quick start guide. You can seriously get started with this super quick. I'll show you how to clean it too. Everything I would want to know before I bought it again. So for this example, I'm doing just under a pound of coffee beans, split up amongst 3 bags so that I can open up each bag individually. The little clip makes sure that you get the perfect seal on the bag every time. That one has never failed me. And then you literally just set the vacuum sealer on top of the little silicone patch, hold down the button and go. As you can see, this runs really quiet, so I love that because I have young kids who are always sleeping. They say it takes like 6 seconds to seal everything. I would say most of what I've tried so far takes closer to 10, but it depends on how full the bags are and how much air it needs to take out. Here's an up close look at the 3rd bag, and the process is seriously so easy with this, so if you're doing meal prepping and stuff, it makes a difference having something that goes a lot quicker. As you can see, the device just sits right on top here, so you do have to hold it in place, but very good experience overall. Haven't had any issues with it not sucking out air or not being seated properly. It just seems to work really easily. And then wait till we get to the meat, we do something a little juicier. But as far as coffee beans go, this literally takes out every last bit of air. It's pretty crazy. No extra bit of air left, and that's exactly what I'm looking for when it comes to coffee beans. It would literally break the beans before any of these moved around. I didn't quite like the shape on that last one, so what's really nice is you can totally open these up, use them again, and some people might like to reuse these. I thought the bags were pretty affordable, so I could definitely just pick up some more if I get through these anytime soon. But nice to know that you can get these to fit in the exact shape you want if you need to open it up and redo it. Now let's do some juicier ground beef. Now you can definitely do some really wet foods with this. Unfortunately, I don't have anything super juicy right now, but this is just some ground beef. And they say that it's actually doable to do wet foods. What will actually happen is the little plastic container in the front of the vacuum sealer itself will just fill up with liquid, and you can just pop it off and dump it out without having to dirty the device. But I will show you how you can quickly take it apart and clean it at the end. But I've done this a couple times for ground beef now, and it's a game changer for me because I'm always letting ground beef go bad. My wife hates it. She's a vegetarian. And vacuum sealing these can seriously get me 4, if not 5 or 6 times more the life out of these. So big deal if you like to do big portions. But as you can see here, this device handling it like a champ again. This is rechargeable, but it gets 670 uses roughly before you have to recharge it. So it's unlikely that I ever even need to recharge this. Again, pretty cool. That's all you need to take apart if you want to clean it. If you're sucking up anything that has a marinade or just a bunch of liquid in it, shut off the device, but it will auto shut off if you forget. I can keep everything, all the bags in one drawer. I really like the small bags. Haven't put the big bags to use yet, but I like the small and medium ones, so definitely go that route. It only took 2 small bags with extra room to do 2.5 pounds of beef, and each coffee bag had about 1/4 pound of beans in it. But sweet little handheld vacuum sealer overall, definitely works. Can't wait to continue pushing it to the limits, but I've always wanted one of these, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one overall. Nice, compact, it comes with a bunch of bags. Hope that helps.